taking a bit of a holiday.
You didn't sort your hair out either, bro.
But that's because he's not recording at the moment.
Yeah, it's not recording, I can see it.
You know what, my back's hurting, so I can't even lift my shoulder up.
Come on!
Didn't shoot out, yeah?
Hey, what's it gonna say? You got me, yeah? Look at me. I got you, brother. What are you saying? What are you saying? Shaz the cameraman, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Like that, yeah? Alright, I got you.
Welcome back, guys, for another episode. Today we are going to be tuning a GT3 RS, a 991.2. It's a very late car. It's with the OPFs, a 2019 car, so it'll be interesting to see what we can get out of that. We are using a JCR race pipe, the titanium one, so they sound epic on the GT3 RSs. If you check some videos and a video that we did previously on a Miami Blue one, that sounded awesome. So yeah, you can check that out in one of our other videos. But yeah, we'll be doing that today, as well as the guys are working on a couple of other bits. And Jamie's down as well today. We're just going through some of the bits and pieces for his car. He's going to go for some power. Sorry?
ESMOTOR UK all the way,
exactly.
Baby. ES, no BS.
So these are all his little toys here. So he's going to be going for some serious power now, isn't it? You ready, bro?
We're coming for some of you high power GTRs, yeah? You better be scared, yeah?
Call outs there?
Call outs, what are you saying?
What's going on?
Come do something.
So yeah, Jamie's going to be going through that. So we got that project going on. We've also just finished installing some HREs to a 992 Turbo S and H&R suspension, and we've got another 997, a couple of 997s in for some other work. It's just, yeah, we've got a lot of things going on at the minute. So yeah, we'll see what we can do today and what we get in, but thank you very much.
You're on a big 45. Nah, bro, where are you going, bro? Where are you going? I hope you got a filter on to make me look good this close, yeah?
Bro, you look slick.
I always look slick. Why don't you put that in front of the car?
So, yeah, it'll be better than thinking.
Come on, I'll be your director. You'll learn a lot near me, hanging around with me. Gas gang, gas gang. That's so cringy, isn't it? Sorry guys, this is me really, right? You know, if given enough time to speak, I speak a lot of rubbish. And the more you get to know me, the more you'll realise that. But don't hate me, love me, say subscribe, gas gang. Go!
Right, so Damien, my brother's here with this 77T forged wheels. These guys, 77 Tuning, check them out. They do all carbon parts and custom wheels. We asked them to do a custom set of wheels for Craig's ES850 over here, and he's made these beautiful pair of wheels, set of wheels I should say. So these are going to be custom offset to fit with the larger wings, so we don't need any more spaces on it, and they are finished in what brush?
It's a brush black finish.
Brush black finish as well. And it's a fully forged wheel, right?
Fully forged. And stop.
Yeah, so they're fully forged as well. So they're not cast wheels or anything like that. So with a high power application like this, then you need to make sure the wheels are of a good quality, and these are top quality. Hence why we're using them on Craig's car. So the Rebase and Damien, they're going to go down, get these swapped across, and then we can see what they actually look like on Craig's car, because Craig's actually, his car's in for some more power now as well. It's going to be going up to an ES1000 package, so alongside with the wheels it's going to be sick. So yeah, stay tuned, keep your eye out for that.
Got this nice, lovely yellow GT3 RS in today. I've just done a few standard log runs with it on the dyno, which pushed 460 at the wheels, which is good power for one of these. Usually they're about 440, so I'm hoping to get some good numbers out of this one. I'm just stripping it at the moment, ready for the titanium JCR exhaust to go on. So it's OPF back. So we're not actually getting rid of the OPFs of it, so it's literally just a centre box that I'm putting on it at the moment. Yeah, I'm just digging myself in to get it all done. I've got to take the ECU out as well to bench read it. Can't OBD read these ones, you've got to bench read them, so I'm going to bench read it, put the file on it, put it back on the dyno, well not back on because it's currently already on, just put it all back together, box it up, and then do a few more runs and hopefully get some good numbers out of this one today.
So we've already run the car on the dyno completely stock, no exhaust, no tune, nothing, just as it drove in, and it's making good power. If you look at the graph here, the yellow graph is a previous stock one that we did, which was a pre-OPF car, 2018, and that made peak power of 442 at the rear wheels. And you can see that the yellow graph the red graph, which is this car, is got a lot more power across the whole RPM line. And peak power as well, it went up to 465 on this car factory stock. So this model does make more power. It has a different ECU, it's the ECU from the 992 model that's actually installed in these. The individual throttle bodies as well, and Porsche have put a different software. So we believe it's pretty similar to the 992 GT3 software and ECU. So it's basically that's kind of set up in the 991 GT3 RS. So it'll be interesting to see what we get out of this with the exhaust and tune, because it will probably be similar results for the 992 GT3 as well. But judging by that, it should make some really good gains, and it will be quick once it's done. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to show you the results on it pretty soon. Danny's putting the exhaust on now, the JCR race pipe. It looks awesome, sounds epic as well, like we said earlier. So yeah, once that's on, we'll put the file on the ECU and then run it back up and see what we can come up with. So yeah, hopefully it should be good. See our new mascot, Pablo. Pablo, say hello. Danny, you need to get him dressed in some ES gear, bro. Yeah. Pablo's ready to go, man. So yeah, we've also been expanding the tiling in the inside showroom. So all the dividers have been knocked out. There was another little box there for the network wires and everything like that's been knocked down. So that will be finished off with the roofing there. All of the walkway is going to get tiled. There's going to be some glass put up there to separate the reception area. And our waiting area is going to be built in over here. So yeah, T's going to hopefully find a nice simulator to put in there. Get like a coffee bar, some sofas, so when people come, they can chill out, relax while we make some power on their cars. So yeah, it should be good. Hopefully in the next, I reckon, month or so, we should be complete. It's all going to get painted as well. So yeah, Arfan and the boys have been cracking on, man. They've been doing a great job so far. The ramp's going in next week as well, so you should be able to see some cars in here from the next couple of weeks. So yeah, it's really starting to take shape now. So excited, man. Hopefully an open day in March. So when we drop the date for that, make sure you guys all come, and yeah, it'll be good. We'll have some food, coffee, whatever. Some cars, some dynos, a bit of everything. So far, on our first revision on the Tune, we've got the power up to 472 at the wheels, which is really, really strong power from an NA car. The torque's about 308. You can see the power delivery, just like a typical GT car. It's very, very linear with peak power right at the top. The interesting thing we want to show you though is the gains across the RPM range. So the green graph here is a stock one with a stock file, with the red one being tuned. And as you can see across the mid-range, the gains are quite large. So at 5,000 RPM, there's an increase of 30 wheel horsepower. So that's quite a considerable gain right in the middle there. And it continues to show gains of over 25 wheel horsepower across there. 20 wheel horsepower at 5,500 RPM, and then it carries on all the way up. So there's gains across the whole RPM range. Now, a lot of this might not seem a lot in numbers, however, the torque as well, you can see the difference there. These other two graphs, there's quite a large difference in torque, and the torque curve is a lot flatter compared to before. Now what that will give on the road, it will ensure that the car is a lot faster on the road, and the draggy numbers will show that to a further extent than the dyno. Even though, I mean, they are vast figures, they're not as large figures as we're used to with the turbo cars, but for an NA car, I mean, that's a great improvement already. The logs have been sent to Emre, he's going to review them, see what sort of improvements or space we've got to improve in them, and then we'll go and test it on the road. Thanks once again guys for watching. Next week we'll be back again, and we've got some special cars coming on next week. Western's car is getting a set of Dodgson clutches installed to it, so that is going to be making some serious power, and we'll get that on the road and do some road testing with that as well. And we should have Craig's fuel system sorted out by next week as well, so that will get the ES1000 upgrade and some new wheels and a couple of other bits that he wants done. So yeah, tune in next week. Got some seriously powerful Porsches coming and some great content, so keep subscribed.